with like diets and everything, I'll come up with the craziest excuses to not eat healthy. I'll be like, well, it's the food industry. It's like, that has nothing to do with the fact that you made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
The food industry also provides salads.
Yeah.
There's salads you could just eat, but you choose not to, and then you're like, we're being poisoned. It's like, we are, but you're also poisoning yourself. A lot of that is you. I think it's just people just want it to be something else.
And then people be like, good food's like expensive.
Right. I'll just start yelling about Monsanto. They'll be like, why are you fat? I'm like, it's Monsanto did it. Yeah. Every night when I'm asleep, Monsanto drugs me with, it's the wheat. They're genetically manipulating the wheat. It's like, all right. But they are, but that's not it.
There is no worse feeling, though, when you eat something that you're not supposed to eat. You know you're not supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
And then
which is all things.
And then
you eat. Yeah.
Anything.
It's like, where does it stop? Because even if you're eating healthy, people love to tell you, it's like, yeah, that's good, but it has like aspartame in it.
Oh, it never stops.
Which leads to cancer. And then if you try, like, you shouldn't drink carbonated water. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Well, my favorite thing has always been like my fat aunt. My fat aunt is on a diet every other week, which I love. It's one of my favorite things about her.
Aunt.
And my fat aunt she'll explain you her diet in detail. And my fat aunt she says the same thing about every diet. She goes, you can eat what you want, but you got to be accountable. And it's the most hilarious thing because it's like, first of all, no, you can't. No. But she's like this. She's like, you can eat what you want. You got to be. And then it's a ridiculous, like it's an insane, like she's like, I can have an ice cream sundae, but I also have to just have water.
Yeah.
I also have water. And then my favorite thing is she'll go, I'm like, why don't you have a salad? And she goes, do you know?
Do you know?
This is my favorite thing she does. This is my favorite thing. And I've done it. Every fat person has done this. Ready? They go, and it's the most insignificant thing, and it doesn't matter at all, and it's not at all the reason you're fat, right? And the idea that it is hilarious. They go, do you know the sugar that's in those salad dressings? They go, you might as well have a Fudgy the Whale cake from Carvel. It's like, that's not true.
Eat a cupcake. It's the same thing.
It's I might as well have a milkshake. Balsamic vinaigrette. You might as well have a milkshake. It's like, that's not at all.
No.
Caesar salad. Have a whole fucking wedding cake.
Yeah,
why
Jesus.
don't you?
So much fat in there.
That's insane. I'll just have put lobster bisque on the salad.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not the case. But people just want, like, it's so bad. My friend, the guy that comes on my show sometimes, Ray, used to tell me there was like a diet, I don't know, it might have been in the 90s, early 2000s, where like this, you had a little card and they would give out little cards and every meal would be like a little card and then you'd have a cheat card. And you'd have to put the cheat card in with all the... And this is how complicated we've made just what should be natural. You just said it. You said it. You know when you eat something, you go, nah, that shouldn't happen. But like we fight our bodies so hard.
And it's just like, no, I'm going to eat this. And then like you'll do stuff throughout the day to like reward yourself to like eat garbage. Like a child or a dog. You'll be like, like, you know, I went outside at 8 o'clock today and I had, you know what? I deserve this.
I deserve it.
You didn't do anything.
I went for a walk.
I went for a walk. You know, my dog's feeling good.
My heart rate was 93.
Oh, yes. You know, sometimes I'll walk up a hill and I'll go, I should have a dinner.
Yeah. Every time
I don't want to pass out.
I should have a little treat.
I got a headache because I've been on this diet.
I walked up a hill. I mean, let's not get hysterical. That's a real hill.
Yeah.
We ain't around no bullshit. Fuck.